A police pursuit caught on camera.
I heard the sirens and the squealing of the tires and the revving of the engine.
Annette Banta, who happened to be outside her Bromley apartment photographing damage to her car from a recent accident, turned her phone and started filming.
I thought it was a Porsche until I actually paused it in front of my apartment and could tell it was a four-door. That's how I think it was going pretty fast.
But what she saw was just the climax to a crime spree that started across the river more than 12 hours earlier.
Subjects in mass just made entry.
Court documents show it started just after midnight Tuesday when 18-year-old Aaron Clower, 19-year-old Zachary Hart, and two juveniles broke into a Green Township home to steal marijuana. When police arrived, the four drove off. That led to a pursuit into Miami Township, with Clower and Hart firing at a deputy from inside the car.
Shots fired from the vehicle, just took 2 rounds.
The car then crashed, all 4 suspects running into the woods. Later that morning, the 2 juveniles were arrested, but Clower and Hart remained on the run. Then HCSO called in CPD SWAT when they got a tip the 2 could be hiding in a home on River Road. But they weren't, court docs showing they were instead driving around in a car stolen in Miami Township. Fast forward to 2 o'clock. CPD officers spot the car, leading to a second pursuit along the river into northern Kentucky and right down Banta Street.
The road is falling apart, and I don't know how they could continue that speed and maintain their lane. So I was worried about another car coming from the other direction, and I was waiting to hear a crash, sadly.
And the pursuit continued another 10 miles down this bumpy road until officers were ultimately able to stop the car near this Boone County park, bringing an end to the hours-long search for the final 2 suspects. Clower and Hart were taken into custody, booked into the Kenton County Jail on multiple charges. Both were in court Wednesday morning. Valerie Lyons, WCPO 9 News.